Hey gang, how's it going? Well, it's Wednesday and a day for video blog. Some of you are liking it, love the feedback. Heard a quote yesterday that just rocked my world. We were talking about the book that David Platt wrote called Radical, and we were talking about some of the thoughts in it. And I used the word balance. It's a key word for me. I know some people don't like that word. Now, when it comes to the lordship of Jesus, there's no balance. It is total, absolute, sold out, committed follower of Jesus, who died for us, rose from the grave, who owns us and bought us lock, stock, and barrel. I got that. But when it comes to theology and lifestyle, and so many people tend to go to one extreme or the other. And I've always thought that human nature was such that we're extremists. And so typically we do go to one side or the other because we like the labels and we feel comfortable. But we were at our new Blount County campus, and all the staff having lunch. We were working on some stuff. And Mike Wallace, our senior high pastor, again, we were having this conversation. And this is what he said. What rocked my world. It's the best quote I've heard, just off the top of what someone said. And I was talking about being balanced and radicalism on one side or the other of different views. And he said, it's hard to be heard when you yell from the middle. Dude, what did you say? He said, well, it's hard to be heard when you yell from the middle. I mean, it was like an epiphany. Lightning struck my brain. I mean, it just got it. One of the reasons that we're extreme, you look at anybody passionate in a position for God, or I know even a theological, let it be political, let it be a PETA follower, somebody who wants to save animals. They're passionate and they're out to one side because those are the only voices that are heard. And so I think it's what drives us to the edge, because whether we're passionate about Christ, His Word, souls, even within churches, most of the churches tend to glom to one particular thing. Well, we're a Deeper Life church. We're a worship church. We're an evangelistic church. We're a discipleship. We're a seeker church. We're all these different things. And so it's hard to be balanced because we want to get into one camp. But it really is true. It's hard to be heard from the middle. And so that keeps many of us from being balanced. Because if we're balanced, nobody's going to hear us. And so you know what? There are so many people that are trying to walk with God and live the Word of God. All the Word, not some of it, but all of it. It's hard to be heard from the middle. Mike, absolutely great thought. I will never forget that moment in that lunch. I learned a lot. Hope you did too. Because, gang, we're leaders, and we're leading a group of people somewhere. And if you're an extremist, you get to be heard. If you're new, if you're first, if you're different, you get to be heard. But if you're in the middle, it's hard. Maybe that's why there's so few voices that are in the kingdom, in the church, that people listen to. It's just a few. And so there's a lot of people in the middle, and we're yelling for Jesus. We're yelling for the church, for a radical following. We're radically winning lost people and doing whatever it takes. Hard to be heard from the middle. I just wanted to give you that thought. Michael, thanks. Hope this blog, whether it's written or whether it's verbal, helps you, because I want to help you grow to your full potential. Be blessed. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.